Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the midst of a conflict over the family's Coyote Pass land, which is split into 4 plots, Sister Wives star Kody Brown seems to be feeling quite alone these days. Now, it's time to discuss why his villain act might not even be an act. Kody has reached a new level of isolation since losing his son, Garrison Brown, and 3 of his wives. Fans portray him as a villain, while his ex-wives and some of his elder children mock him. Like all men, Kody is a man. The problem is that everyone in the world can see his highs and lows. He is in a peculiar and awkward situation because he multiplied his love with 4 spouses instead of the customary one. He is no longer the same person after losing his polygamous status and his cherished son. But regardless of how experience softens and molds him, he still receives criticism. Kody, who is frequently irritable and unwell, may feel that he doesn't know how to be himself and become angry at people who criticize him. Kody should be allowed to be himself and tell the truth. As a mother of a son, I am aware that males need to express their feelings, and they have many. Despite advancements, there are moments when it seems like society expects males to suppress and swallow their suffering. Attempting to be strong might make men feel unappreciated and ignored. They would want for a different situation, one in which they could display vulnerability without coming across as weak. People just don't understand what it's like unless they have walked a mile in Kody's shoes. To understand this level of celebrity, one must experience it. Kody is seen walking with Robin in the video above, which was captured from behind by @PumpkinPunky on TikTok. Every step he makes is being recorded by cameras. He may suppress his pain as a result of this intense focus on his life, but doing so can be detrimental and even encourage a victim mentality. That is not an act. It might be real. Kody may truly feel like an outsider after receiving so much criticism from his own family and supporters. Even going to a pub or a shopping center will result in his being ridiculed on social media. People who have a victim mentality take things personally, according to WebMD, and frequently ask themselves, what did I do to deserve this? Trauma frequently causes this victim mentality to manifest. As a result of processing so much, the person's energy becomes more negative. But they refuse to take responsibility for their actions, which can keep them from making wise choices like accepting complete responsibility. Is it any surprise that Kody makes an effort to give his perspective? To share his own perspective on his failed relationships and feuds in order to restore equilibrium? No, of course not. Because people have been so cruel, Kody can feel unfairly treated. At least when he's not with Robin Brown, he might feel alienated from his own family. Kody can descend into silent despair if he doesn't communicate his feelings to others. But whatever he says is ripped apart when he expresses his emotions. Many repressed feelings of despair and rage, as well as sporadic outbursts, might result from this catch. 22. Would any of us change if we were subjected to such severe criticism? I don't think so. As shown in the above footage, Kody talked about feeling persecuted for liking Robin, with whom he occasionally struck turbulence. He stated in a different Sister Wives scene. When he discussed his problems with children from other moms, he might have been playing the victim. Kody believes that his preference for Robin is the reason he is being punished. He stated, fans ridiculed Kody on an earlier Instagram. His victim complex must be exacerbated by their harsh evaluations of his character. Without holding back, one fan essentially told Kody to get his act together. He added this post and comment before to the death of his son. The watcher of Sister Wives stated, what can calm Kody's agitated heart? Robin is capable, but it's not always sufficient. There are a lot of emotions and a lot of tension. Kody had high hopes for his future and for Coyote Pass. He believes that everyone turned against him because he fell in love with Robin, which is why he became an outsider. Is there any truth to what he has to say? Perhaps people should pay attention. Should he be punished indefinitely for having a passion that was too intense for him to conceal or control? Is it bad to love Robin? No, of course not. Fame is intense scrutiny and glaring lights. It can occasionally be pain. Everyone watched as Kody's family disintegrated. He is currently marginalized and attempting to heal his ties with his ex-partners. He must simultaneously maintain Robin's satisfaction, since she referred to her and Kody's children with her as the core family. He couldn't truly enjoy his love for Robin, even after the ex-partners had moved on. It's true love. Kody usually lights up around her. He has to consider other people's feelings all the time, though, because he had children with the women who left. He fumbles occasionally. He might want to run away from all that pressure, but growing up is a must. He wants his quarreling kids to come to him, but he could discover that the only way to turn his life around is to go to them. He is, and always will be their father. He is essential to their lives. Kody appeared to have everything worked out at one point. He seemed to want it that way, even when his ex-partners left him. Things appeared to be going well in his new, monogamous life with Robin. Garrison's death was a sad incident that nobody could have predicted. Kody must be in a lot of grief because they were separated when he passed away. There was a lot of silence, and these things can haunt a person. Anyone in that situation may struggle to deal with their memories and emotions, including guilt, dread, and missing the individual. Nevertheless, the world continues to point out Kody's mistakes in life. They are unabated. Not often acknowledged, but it should be, is the possibility that Kody may suffer emotional harm as a result of his celebrity and the slings and arrows. Although he should accept responsibility for his actions, he has a lot to deal with. He may now feel as though he is still on the periphery while he copes with the uncertainty surrounding Coyote Pass's future. Robin has claimed that although he is difficult to live with, he is coping with a potentially overwhelming sadness. He might suppress some of that suffering. People may be acting on him, and without realizing how much it hurts. Perhaps he believes that achieving actual happiness is too difficult. Janelle is also currently working on her recovery. These organic responses to loss are quite relatable. But like a gleaming city in the horizon, there is always hope. Imagine Kody driving by himself, following the white lines on the road to a new location that is brimming with potential, light, and pulsating energy. Kody should reconcile with his ex-partners.
He must pardon them.
Kody needs to quit dwelling on their arguments and the taunts that haunt him and pull him back in time. He can discover new dreams if he makes it to that luminous city where everything seems fresh. He will emit the kind of energy that people react to when he lets the light in. He will demonstrate to the world that he is content with what he has left. We all experience victimization occasionally, but we must resist it by knocking off those who are attempting to bring us down. The walls that Kody has put up will come down when he lets his heart open, and others will see the true him, a guy with emotions, a man who needs and provides love. Fans will subsequently be able to learn more about Kody's true identity. This week, Sister Wives star Christine Brown-Woolley is grieving the loss of a cherished family member. With the publication of her memoir this fall, the reality star has a lot to celebrate this year. She is, however, currently taking some time to think things through and openly express her sorrow to her audience. On the anniversary of Garrison Brown's passing, Christine Brown pays tribute to him. The first anniversary of Garrison Brown's passing is March 5th, 2025. No amount of time will ever fully ease the anguish, even though his family and friends have pleasant memories of him. Many members of the Brown family prefer to grieve in private and maintain lower profiles, not posting memorials in public. To honor Garrison, Christine Brown decided to create an Instagram post. Christine posted on the forum, "I discovered a video of Garrison assisting me with moving and watched it countless times. Every picture, video, memory, joke, and story that features him is infinitely more precious than ever, and my heart hurts without him. I really do miss him. It's unbelievable to me that he passed away a year ago. Hashtag heartbroken, hashtag saddest day, hashtag missing him, hashtag so hard to say goodbye." The TLC personality included multiple pictures of Garrison Brown interacting with family members in a joyful manner. She even attached a wedding photo of Garrison and David Woolley. Garrison and Truly, who obviously shared a unique affinity, were featured in several pictures. A lot of Sister Wives viewers feel sorry for the family. To keep the discussion respectful and on Garrison's topic, Christine chose to disable the comments. Many viewers started blaming different family members, especially Kody and Robin, after his death. Sister wives are paused by TLC to give the family time to grieve peacefully. Fans of Sister Wives are aware that TLC is presently taking a break from season 19. This spring, further episodes, including the much-awaited tell-all, will be available on the network. Although TLC never provided an official explanation for the hiatus, many fans think the network decided to give the family time to grieve peacefully in the weeks leading up to March 5th. Even without all of the drama and mayhem on film, the Brown family has undoubtedly been going through a tough moment. Even though I have a hectic life, you are always at the forefront of my mind in any quiet moment. Baby, it's been a year. We really do miss you. In her own Instagram post, Janelle paid tribute to her son by writing, "I miss you so much." Fans showered Janelle's article with condolences and well wishes in the comments section. They penned, "I pray that today is filled with family and love for you. Even if tears may fall, I hope they are accompanied by joy and amazing memories, Red Heart. Keeping you in mind, at Janelle Brown 117. Janelle, I can't fathom the suffering your family is through. Love, I hope the best for you. On this tragic day, you have my deepest, warmest, and longest embraces. This made me start crying right away. I'm sending more love and peace to everyone today. Red Heart." Continue to follow TV shows Ace online for the most recent Sister Wives news and updates. For additional details on the forthcoming season 19 episodes, check back soon. Robin Brown receives a sweet and delectable present from Sister Wives star Kody Brown, and it looks like the scene is being filmed for season 19 of the TLC show. The two are claimed to have lifted the restrictions since Kody's 3 prior wives are no longer upset about his loyalty to Robin. Robin Brown and Kody Brown are sisters. Unplugged. Sister Wives cameras followed Kody Brown and Robin Brown, his only surviving wife, when they were shot far from home. They reportedly exaggerated it for the cameras. Is Kody's friendship with Robin a sneak peek at what we might see in the next season? The followers of the 3 departing Sister Wives brides have received messages. Living life to the fullest after escaping Kody Brown's polygamous marriage is the main focus. The ex-wives claim that polygamy is not to blame for this marriage's dissolution. It simply wasn't done right. Not suitable for the polygamy model? Janelle Brown and Christine merely requested a respectable amount of Kody's time. The attention of their polygamous spouse was not equally divided between these 2 sister wives. In interviews, they both stated this. He wanted to spend that time with Robin Brown, so both said they didn't get it. If Kody hadn't made it so hard to stay, Meri Brown could still be with him today. She could stay, he said, even though he had never loved her. But if she asked him to perform any husbandly chores, he would have to act the part. Meri was the last to let go since she didn't want that existence. Robin and Kody, Sister Wives, unplug. It seems that Robin and Kody may now show off their enthusiasm in public without having to be secretive. Regardless of who is there, this latest glimpse implies that they are scheming for the cameras. The most recent sighting of the couple was in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. The once-shared husband fed Robin Brown some fudge while fans looked on. The narrative claims that as he made this passionate approach to Robin Brown, Sister Wives cameras captured the moment. These 2 said nothing throughout the off-season. However, it now looks like they are ending their monogamous relationship, most likely during their second honeymoon. Online, there are rumors of a likely marriage renewal ceremony. Because they have gained some independence, Robin Brown and Kody Brown may act like newlyweds when season 19 of this TLC series debuts. Sister Wives, is Kody's victim mentality actually genuine? Does he really feel so powerless amid Coyote Pass war and issues with Robin? Introduction. Hook. In the world of reality TV, few families have been as divisive and controversial as the Brown family from Sister Wives. The drama surrounding Kody Brown and his complicated relationships with his wives continues to captivate viewers. But is it possible that the man who once seemed so in control of his multi-wife family is now genuinely playing the victim? The family's ongoing struggles, particularly the infamous Coyote Pass war, coupled with Kody's increasingly fraught interactions with Robin, raise one glaring question. Is Kody really as powerless as he claims? Or is he simply using the victim mentality to manipulate the narrative and keep control? Here's a deep dive into the many layers of Kody Brown's emotional games and the explosive truth behind the struggles at Coyote Pass. 1. Kody Brown, the victim or the villain. The beginning of Kody's victim persona. Initial clues, from polygamy to perceived victimhood. Kody's transformation from a seemingly confident patriarch to someone who regularly portrays himself as the victim in the family's challenges. Victim mentality. What it really means in Kody's world. What does it mean to have a victim mentality? Is Kody's behavior rooted in genuine vulnerability, or is it a strategic move to maintain power over the situation? The family dynamic. How Kody's victimhood affects his wives. How does Kody's claimed powerlessness play out with his wives? The balance between control and victimhood. Examples of Kody's manipulation through emotional vulnerability, especially with Robyn. 2. The Coyote Pass War. A battle of ownership, power, and control. What exactly is the Coyote Pass War? A breakdown of the Coyote Pass land dispute. Why it became such a major point of contention for the Brown family. Kody's role in the dispute. How Kody's leadership or lack thereof influenced the outcome of the Coyote Pass situation. Examining Kody's actions and decisions during the crisis. Was Kody a victim of the Coyote Pass situation? Did Kody truly have no power over the Coyote Pass saga, or was he manipulating the situation to play the helpless victim? 3. Robyn Brown, the key to Kody's power struggles. Robyn's influence on Kody. Exploring how Robyn's presence and emotional support affected Kody's sense of power within the family. Does Kody's victim mentality only emerge when his relationship with Robyn is threatened? Kody and Robyn's complicated relationship. A closer look at how the issues with Robyn contrast to Kody's relationships with his other wives. The tensions and battles within their marriage. Genuine love or strategic power move. Does Kody really need Robyn's approval to feel empowered? Is Kody's reliance on Robyn a sign of his true vulnerability, or is it part of his overall manipulation to control the family dynamics? 4. Kody's emotional manipulation. Is he playing the game? Victim mentality as a control tactic. Delving into how Kody's emotional manipulation tactics may be aimed at manipulating his wives and viewers. How he uses guilt, emotional dependency, and other tools to make himself seem powerless while keeping control of the situation. The psychology behind Kody's actions. Analyzing Kody's patterns of behavior and his possible need for validation and dominance over the family. Could it be that Kody's victimhood is a defense mechanism rather than a genuine emotional state? 5. The fans speak. What does the audience think about Kody's victim mentality? Fan reactions to Kody's victim persona. Surveying the Sister Wives fanbase. Do viewers sympathize with Kody, or do they see through his act? What the backlash against Kody says about his manipulation strategies. The impact of social media on the Brown family dynamics. How Kody's portrayal of victimhood on social media further complicates his relationships with the wives. Fans' constant commentary on his actions and how that influences his behavior. 6. Behind closed doors. What really happens in the Brown family household. The untold story of life at Coyote Pass. What happens when the cameras aren't rolling? An insider look at the behind-the-scenes truth about Kody's alleged powerlessness. Do the wives see Kody as a victim? How do Kody's wives perceive him? Is there any genuine sympathy or empathy, or are they just as tired of his act as the fans are? 7. Is Kody's victimhood really about power? The power struggle between Kody and his wives. Analyzing Kody's need for control and how his victimization feeds into a deeper struggle for dominance. How the shifting power dynamics with Robyn and the other wives shape the ongoing family tensions. The role of gaslighting in Kody's strategy. How Kody may use emotional manipulation to gaslight his wives into questioning their own perspectives and playing into his narrative of being a victim. 8. Can Kody ever break free from the victim mentality? Kody's potential for growth and change. Does Kody have the potential to evolve beyond his current victim persona? Could therapy or introspection lead Kody to overcome his emotional hurdles? Or is this who he will always be? What it means for his family if Kody continues the cycle. The long-term consequences of Kody's victim mentality on his relationships with his wives and children. Can the Brown family ever truly heal and move forward if Kody refuses to acknowledge his role in the family's struggles? 9. The conclusion. Is Kody Brown truly a victim, or is it all part of the game? A final verdict. After analyzing Kody's actions, words, and behavior, does it seem that his victim mentality is genuine, or is he strategically playing a role to manipulate his situation? What can we learn about the psychological complexity of Kody Brown and his interactions with his family? This outline gives you a comprehensive structure to build a detailed 40,000-word article. You can now expand each section into multiple paragraphs with examples, quotes, and insights from the show and the Browns' real-life circumstances. Let me know if you'd like further elaboration on any part of the script.